Alright guys, welcome back. So this is the Audio Legion Jav12. I just did a live for you guys. I had a couple of viewers, couple of watchers. That was pretty cool. I've never done it before, so it was a first for me. I just saw it there and I was getting anxious. I wanted to do some kind of video or something, so I made that. We did see it hit RMS power, a little bit above RMS power. That was a song simulation. I'm going to do the same song simulation. I'm going to try to bump it up a little bit. If I smell something, I'll let you know and I'll back it back down. I'm not trying to blow anything here, you guys know that. This is a nice sub. I'd really like to try it out in my car. And I also got a huge box in my living room right now. I can't wait to share that with you guys. I'm excited about that. My birthday is next Tuesday, May 30th. Yay! I'm going to be 22 years old, guys. Alright, so here we go. I wonder how many of you went, yeah, right, he's 22. Oh, we got soft 500 watts there. So we're hitting RMS frequently. The max is 600. We've seen almost up to max there. It's running nice and smooth. Hitting these low tones. It sounds good. I think if you had two of these in your car, definitely for the price they're going for now, they're under $100. Now, I don't understand that either. On one website, they're $100, and on another website, they're $80. Guess which one I paid. Alright, so let's try to bump this up a little bit. See what happens here. Go. Yeah, you can obviously tell right there. Oh yeah. Back it back down. Didn't smell anything there. I'm not trying to push it though. Like I said, this is a brand new sub too, so I'm not trying to break it in and blow it up too at the same time. Or I already did that a few days ago with the MTX. I was really mad when I did that. My son just walked away too. Alright, so let's try. Alright, so we're gonna try bursting. Let's try bursting. See what we get here. Staying consistently right around that 300 mark. Bumped it up a little bit for you. There we go. Ooh, 900 watts I saw there. I'm going to do this test one more time. If it holds up like this, I don't smell anything. Here, why don't we just pause it? I'll back it up. Oh, that went through the whole test. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's put it on Dyno. see what we get for a high number here. Let's see what we get. I'm trying to move the wires on the SMD. I've been trying to pay a little bit more attention to them lately. Alright, so we're on Dyno power now, right? Yep. 1275. Now nobody's going to tell me that it didn't hit that 1579 there, because it did 1275 nice and clean. 1225. So nobody's going to tell me that that's not a real number. Come on, guys. All right. We made it through the test. What do we got here? 1542. I don't know what the other high numbers were, because I kind of cut it back so you guys could see it keep going up and where it was. So I'm going to cut this camera off. I think that was a great test. Obviously, we saw it 1500 watts, 1200 watts several times, and those were nice clean shots. So 300 watts on top of that's not a big extravagant, you know, that's not a lot more than it would take. And these are burst tests. So I think it's fully logical that it could hit that number with ease. All right, let me pause this. And guys, I want to just tell you guys, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves and each other, guys. I'm going to get this in the car. I'm going to try it out in the car, see how it sounds. I'll bring you that video, probably a couple, maybe I'll do a live, maybe I'll do a couple of shorts, and definitely add a full video for that. And we'll be back. I'll have the SPL meter so you guys can see what it does for SPL. And we'll be back, guys. Take care of yourselves and each other. Peace. Alright, guys,
this
welcome
is like
back.
the fourth time.
Yeah, I had my batteries die on a camera, then my batteries died on the other camera, and then my SMD died. So now everything's got new batteries. The SMD's plugged into the wall. We're good to go.
Make sure you do good in the video. Don't forget any clips.
Guys, don't forget to like, because we greatly appreciate that. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe now. Alright, so we're going to do the burst test. We're going to do live. Oh, I'm glad I looked. Live power first. Whoa! Get out of town.
What is it?
16, 17, 1800 watts.
Nice.
Wow. 1829 I saw. 2000 watts? I saw 5,000, 8,000. I don't know what the hell it's doing.
What?
Just, we're going to have to watch the video. You ain't smelling nothing?
You think I'm pushing it? I think that's exactly how it should go.
I thought so at first, but I mean, it's going.
That's what I'm saying. I don't smell nothing.
No, it's going. It's still ticking there. Wow.
Other than your farts, I don't smell anything. I'm kidding.
So they put this at... Okay, so we did that at... that was on live power, so we're going to back it up.
No, there's a second test.
It's only short, though.
We'll just do it on Dyno, we'll see.
Okay.
Is it on it? Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the first. It's weird. There's like this split in the middle of the video, and then there's like extra like 10-15 seconds. It does it again.
And if we had sound, like
you could
real
actually hear
sound,
it.
you can hear it playing its... See, now it went to that 0.1 crap.
What does it say?
2189.
Nice.
Oops.
Alright.
Okay, just do the whole test again.
We
We'll go-
indeed will.
I'm gonna put it on back on Dyno. I meant to reset it, and I went and jumped to the next. Here we go. Still going? Okay, everybody's still rolling. All right. 1700 off the top. 1841.
That's crazy.
See, now it went to 8,000.
What? Wait, what?
8,255.
Just keep it going. 8,000. Well, that means it took it for a second.
Somebody said, did you read that comment about the pop? Maybe it's reading it pop.
Oh.
That's what that is. Which it's still power,
Yeah.
technically.
It gets like 20K.
Now it said 1900 watts, okay? And then it jumped 0.1 and it said 2300 watts. So it can't be that far off.
I don't smell anything.
Do it again.
This guy.
Do it again. Because we're getting different readings here. I got 8,000 on one of the pops there. And then you can see it go from 2,000 watts
To
and a second
8,000.
later, well, a second later it did 2,300.
Oh, it's right.
3,000 again, see?
Why are you resetting it?
I'm resetting the...
Yeah, but why?
to let it keep reading. 8,000 at 0.2. So this, guys, this sub is taking this power
Constant.
constant.
The Jav got hot, you said, right?
Oh yeah, the
And
Jav
you
got
could
hot.
Smell.
I'll do a test on the Jav right after this. Put in the same bit at the end of the video. 2140 clean.
Nice. Oh, like correct watt, like
2.3 ohms.
All right.
2140 at 2.3 ohms, guys. Is it even-
It actually is decently hot, but I don't smell anything.
the
but it
Jav
is-
was hotter than that.
It was like hot.
This is like
That's-
gently warm. The Jav was like, I was thinking about reading it with a thermometer.
Holy.
I wonder if that thermometer would even read that. I'm gonna try it.
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna shut this camera off. I'm gonna shut the dyno off. I'm gonna try. I have a thermometer here.
Oh, like the head one?
Yeah.
It probably will if it's gonna be like if it's your forehead.
But I'm wondering if it's gonna.
Watch, it's like 9. It's like it's
It
beeping
beeps to
because
like 110.
now if
or
it's
something
hot,
like
it should
that.
beep.
Oh yeah. Now room temperature is like what, 78 degrees probably? Yeah, it's reading it's hot. It's not reading a temperature
It's not even.
though. So it's got to be over 110 degrees, I think.
Wow. And that's just a cone.
And you guys can see that red there. It's red hot. And that's reading in Celsius too. But I think it goes up to like 110 degrees.
But there's no smelling.
No, I don't smell anything at all. And he doesn't smell anything, so. All right, guys, so we're going to get the Jav plugged in. Get her going.
Yeah.
And we'll be right back. So don't go anywhere, stay tuned. Alrighty, guys, welcome back, subs and paws. Your host John here today. Caleb just took off on me. Alright, so first I just wanted to show you this right here is the Audio Legion. We've already established that. This is the oh, I gotta shut the power off. Yeah, now it'll read. Okay. So, it's coming up at, come on, 1.7 ohms. Just so we got a good reading there. Alright, so let me get this off. Get the power supply back on. Alright, just wanted to let you guys see what the sub was wired to. They only had D4s left, so that's what I ended up getting. And now, I did a demo yesterday in a short, and for me, it's like the sub was moving and it sounded okay and it looked like it was taking power, but it sounded like crap in the box. So I actually took about a pound of polyfill and I put it on the bottom of the, just to kind of coat the box, and it really cleaned up the sound that it was. It still has a little bit of port noise, it still has a little bit of noise to it, but it's not bad. Now I'm not going to push this super hard. I'm just going to push it enough to get a first test out of it, because this is actually the second time I've even played this subwoofer, period. Okay? So let's get it on here. We'll get some power going. See what we got here. See what we're running at right now. Right, I've seen 140, 202. Looks like it's running around 4 to 5 ohms. Conservatively, about 5 ohms there. I'm gonna try another test too. I'm gonna see if I can change the ohms down on it. All right, let's give it a little bit more power. I'm not gonna give it a whole ton because this sub's not. It's brand new, so I'm not trying to blow a sub right out of the box. And it sounds really good. We got 500 watts there, 600 watts, and now this is rated at here. Checking to see if I can see any paperwork or anything here. Maybe. Alright, it's coming. It's coming. Let's see if it says anything on the box. Alright, so 1200 watts RMS, 2400 watts peak. So I think this is and it was really stiff, honestly, when I first touched it. So I think this is going to be one of those subs that I have to take in my car and play for a week or 2 weeks, and then come back and retest it. All right, so let's see about another test here. All right, let's try this one out here. This I got in my car on the X10 yesterday. I got a 138 and some change. I was really surprised for a 10-inch. I've never heard a 10-inch sound the way that thing sounds. It just makes me want to get the X12 or the X15 and call it a day, and that's what I'm going to have in my car. Because it sounded so good. Alright, let's see what we got here. Should be coming anytime. So dope running too. I can hear different things in my house rattling at different times depending on the bass. It's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna do the check it out here. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna put this on dyno mode just so I can see what I get for power here. 58. Now watch it jump. Like tremendously. Oh yeah. Watts. Yeah, so I think I'm definitely gonna have to break this sub in a little bit in my car. Run it for about a week or 2 weeks. Because I think the suspension on this is really tight. We're gonna loosen it up a little bit and then we'll bring her back and do another retest on it. Alright. So we'll call it a day for that. Oh, the dyno shut off anyways. I think it was 1113 watts at like 5 ohms. So I'm gonna get this video out for you guys. I'm gonna try to get this in my car. Maybe I'll get a couple shorts in my car. Maybe I'll do a video in my car. And we'll be back, guys. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere, alright? Peace. Don't forget it, guys. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe now.